Hello, everybody. Let me give you a quick recap of our last episode. Last time on Crash Landing, some stuff happened. On today's episode of Crash Landing, some more stuff is going to happen. Oh man, how's it going, guys? We are going to be building more onto our city today. Let me sleep. Come on, let me sleep. That sun is going down. I'm sweating. Did not take a shower before bedtime. Oh, it's going to be a nasty sleeping bag. Oh, so much sweat. Okay, we're fine. It's just a little smelly. So yeah, I've added onto the city here. We got a chain link fence going around. We're going to be making like an industrial area here. And the fence is for our protection because it's a dangerous area or something. It's all for looks. Yeah, over here, we're going to set up a drill, like a mining operation. We have an issue right now where I have pretty much no iron or redstone. Like, we're not getting it quick enough. This is like all our metal right here that we have saved up. Like, we got tons of copper and a few other things, but there are certain things that you go through way quicker than others, and you pretty much get them all at the same rate. So iron is the shortcoming. We use it so much, and redstone. Those two things, never get enough of it. So we're setting up a mining operation here. We're doing it as inefficient as possible too. Basically, the metals and stuff in this mod pack come from sifting dust or gravel or something like that. So we're not actually mining it out of the earth, but we're going to pretend like we are here. But it's actually going to come from these pulverizers mainly. So I made 3 pulverizers. First one's going to pulverize cobble. Second one's going to pulverize the gravel we get from that into sand, and then the sand into dust. And then from the dust, we are going to sift it and get all these goodies out of it, is the plan. I don't think I can move our energy cells for some reason without losing all the power in them. So to power this, just to start off with here until we can afford something better, we're going to use an ender generator. And basically we're going to feed them into each other here. Alright, turn that to... Oh no, that's got to be... Wait a minute, no. This has to be output, right? Then this has to be input, output. Input, output. Okay. We're also going to try to get the drones involved here. Now, to make a drill, I don't know exactly what a drill is supposed to look like. I have a feeling iron pipes in the middle would look cool, though. Like, in vanilla Minecraft, I know people tend to use wooden fences for the drill bit piece or whatever. I think this makes pretty good sense. Yeah, and we'll have some piece of equipment up here, I guess. I don't know how this is all going to go. Let's make sure this works. Let's get some ender pearls. It's a little bit wasteful to be using ender pearls, but we do have quite a few of them saved up already. Alright, so that should start powering these. I don't know how well it will keep up. Looks like it's doing okay. Alright. Then we gotta take it from... Oh, heat stroke. 1 second. Then we gotta take it from this last one and sift it. So I got a bunch of autonomous activators made here as well. I really gotta put my water on my back here. We got 4 of these in a sifter, so we'll move those to down here. Okay, what I did instead, I'm going to move the power underneath these pulverizers, and then this last one is going to output directly into one of these autonomous activators. And that will put it right into the sifter. We'll probably want 5 of these in total, right? For ultimate speed. And put the sifter there. So if this outputs into... Let's see, this would be output, right? Wait, no. Wait. Which is the back? Isn't this the back? Oh, I gotta change this to input. This one. There we go. So now that they'll go into there. And that puts in the sifter. Let's get the rest of these down. And then vacuum hopper. Yes, you guys keep telling me about the vacuum hoppers, and I keep forgetting. But we can make these now. We got lots of ender pearls and stuff, and they're pretty cheap. Very cool item to have. And actually, I should probably sleep here yet again. So with 5 of these autonomous activators, it should be pretty quick. Like with just one, it takes forever to sift it. But yeah, it's going way quicker than normal. So if we put a vacuum hopper somewhere around here. Oh man, that looked awesome. It'll start sucking the stuff up, and then we will do something else with it, I guess. I wonder how far it can pick the stuff up from. Oh, that's too far. It's too far. Let's try one more down. I want to try to keep it centered. That worked. Yeah, okay, that's good. And I think we're going to go ahead and just make an igneous extruder here. This will make cobblestone for us. It's a little easier than making a cobblestone generator, I think. First attempt at the drilling platform, not too happy with it. Gonna try again. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down. So we'll put this next to the first pulverizer, and it basically just goes down the whole chain. Let's output to the right, and we got to give it a bucket of lava. Oh, whoa, whoa. There we go. Don't hold shift when you do that. Just right click. There we go. That took me the longest time to figure out before, by the way. I thought you had to put it in with pipes or something. I didn't realize you could just click it with a bucket. Now I know. So this is going good. Might have to deal with the stuff ending up in these spots yet, but all in all, whoa, it's producing lots of materials for us, which is great. Alright, so next up here we're going to be trying something I've never used before, and that is Steve's factory. What we need to do is craft the dust we get into blocks. So tell you what, just for now, we will move this up to a higher chest. All the goodies should go in here, so we have more storage and stuff. Is it not? Yeah, it's going. Okay, it's taking a while. Now, Steve's factory, I believe, can do quite a few cool things. And that is the main block, and then these are like the pipes, right? Let me just practice a little bit here. So we gotta, let's see, we gotta take these dusts and put them into a 2x2 crafting grid, and then put them into another chest or something. So, holy smokes. How do we do that? Let me fumble around with it a little bit on my own, and then I'll explain what I do, I guess. Oh man. This is some tricky stuff, guys. I messed around with it for a while. I think I understand it well enough that I can do what I want to do at least. So let me walk you through it, what we're going to do. Steve's Factory Manager, it lets you control every inventory you connect to the system, right? So any chest you hook up to it, any machine, you can perfectly move items around however you want. You can auto-craft stuff. There's lots and lots of control to it, which is cool. But it's also very complicated as a result of that. So what we're trying to do is craft stuff. We want to make our dusts into these blocks, right? So let's begin. The first thing you gotta do is create a trigger. This is what starts the whole process. You can give it like a redstone signal. We're gonna give it a timer. Just hook it up to a timer, maybe every 5 seconds. It'll try run this process. Okay, now we got to give it an input chest, like where it's getting items, and you connect that to the trigger. So we're trying to get it out of this iron chest, the goodies from here, and then we're going to try craft them and put them into here. So it says no inventory selected, no direction is active, the whitelist is empty. So if we click inventories, it detects every single chest or machine connected to the system. So iron chest is the one we want as the input. This asks you what side of the chest or machine you want to take items from. That's important, like if there's multiple inputs on a machine, you know. But with a chest, it doesn't matter, so we'll just select down. Then for items, I'm going to blacklist this. All right. And now we start the auto crafting. Create auto crafter. And we connect that to the inputs. All right. It says the whitelist is empty. No excess inventory selected. Let's give it a crafting recipe. I think we have lots of tin in the system, so let's do that first. You can search the item. We're looking for this stuff, yeah. So we want a 2x2 of that. If I right-click it, I can give it a little bit more control. We can set the specific damage value for the item, or we can do like different detection accuracies. So it doesn't really matter with the one I'm doing because it's always going to be this stuff, so it doesn't matter. Okay, access inventories, you can read that if you want. I'm just going to select the iron chest, and now we need to create an output. Alright, and that's basically the last step to it. So we're going to tell it that wooden chest, and gotta give it a target. Again, it doesn't matter. Now we are going to do a whitelist. Oh, did that move everything? Darn it. Whoops. I was hoping it would be on a whitelist by default. Alright. Here, let me move all this stuff back so that we can see this happening properly. I messed up there. Okay, so I moved everything back here. So, this thing is trying to move the items from here into here, right? But since we have a whitelist, it can't move anything, only the items we specify here, and only after it runs through all the steps here. So it's going to have to run through the crafter. So if we tell it, well, you can only move tin ore. I think, yeah, this stuff, tin ore dust. All right. Now it auto-crafted all the tin dust we have in there and went into here, which is pretty cool. And now if we want to add more than one, I don't know if this is the right way of doing it, but it worked for me, so that's what I'm doing. Let's add copper. I'm gonna have to do this with all the different dust types. All right, copper dust. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, this stuff here. Let's do this. Okay. Does it want me to do this again? I'll do it just in case. Alright, then on the outputs, let's add copper to the list. Copper dust. Good. Alright, so that's another item it'll see. It's not going to actually do anything with this copper until we connect another one of these crafters to it. So let's go from this crafter to that one, and then back to the outputs, like so. And now we have copper ore dust. So that is pretty cool. I'm going to do that with the rest of these, and then we'll move on to the next thing I want to do with our quarry here. Very good. So I got that all configured. There's 7 different types of metals, and so I got 7 different crafters here for the different types. Cool. So we are getting the 7 different types of blocks, and they're very colorful. And that gave me an idea for the next step of this. Here, I got some more dust too. We can see it working. We drop them in. Does it do them all at once? I think it did, actually. Yeah. I can probably slow this down too. 5 seconds is probably way too fast. Probably do even 60 seconds. May as well. Alright. So now we got all these blocks in here, right? The next thing I want to do, I made like a little area here, right? We're going to get the drones involved. I think I left the guy charging here. Oh, he's still charging. Okay. I was hoping he would have been done by now, but I guess not. We're going to program this guy. I wrote the program already. Start he grabs items out of that chest with the blocks in, and then he places them in that area I set up there. Here we can check that out. Show area. So all those green blocks is where he's going to place the ores, and he's basically just going to stack it like on a pellet type of thing, which I thought would be cool. So let's get our programming pieces and put the drone in there. Program him. Good. He should go do his thing already. Off you go. And he should build these like really colorful assortments of metal. I know I should just like directly move these to the smeltery, but I thought this would be a fun extra step to it where you can visually see the ores we get. Oh, we're missing it. He's probably going to have to charge right away too. Oh, he's going back for more. So I guess he can only hold one type at a time. That's right. And I'm going to set up several of these different spots where he drops them off too. I think it'd be pretty cool. And he does it to the closest block, so it should form some cool shapes too, not just perfectly square. Well, like, I mean with the colors. Not all types in a specific order. Anyway, he's going to fill that up pretty quick. Alright, so next up here, I'm just going to do a little bit of decorating around the area. Try to get rid of this dust and put down actual pavements and... Oh. Everything's good. Don't panic. I'm going to get rid of these trees, because they're kind of in the way now. And maybe get some bushes against the fence and that kind of stuff I think would be cool. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of building here, just a little bit. It's not done by any means. I still want to polish it up quite a bit more, especially that drilling platform. I don't know what to do with it, but that just looks terrible. It's not done. I really do like these stacks of iron blocks, so I set up another one there and he's filling it in. Smaller one. We got the road going in. This is going to be like an entrance over here. And I was experimenting with like roughing up the pavement a little bit. I'll probably add a couple other different types of blocks in with it. Oh, we better sleep again. Oh man. But yeah, it's starting to look kind of cool. So I also put in an air cannon here. Right? So the idea is, like when I want to harvest this stuff, I would come by with my shovel. Maybe, or I might automate this, I don't know. Put stuff in the air cannon, and off it goes. Oh man. And it's going to... Here, let's go check it out. It's going to the smeltery building over there. I set up... Oh, let me get my glider. It's so slow without it. I set up a hopper here, and the item cannon shoots directly onto this hopper. Stuff goes into the chest and then into the smeltery here. Pretty cool. I wonder if they're gonna mix. Even if they mix, though, I don't mind so much. Yeah, I think it'll be fine, right? I just want to watch it here, see what it does. Aluminum gets made first. Yeah, that empties pretty quick. There might be a chance it would make an alloy every now and then, but not too often. Okay, everybody. So next up, I think we should do some more quests. Get through our quests here. This one just came out of nowhere. Let's see what this is. Making a killing, because this was not here before. Oh, is this the... Wait a minute. I thought we did something similar to that before. Skeleton, kill 40, 25 spiders, 20 creepers. Oh, 10 endermen. This is different then. It says, wow, impressive job clearing some of the monsters away from the shuttle. Be careful with the SPAMR. So we did the first one, right? Oh, wait, no. No, this is a totally different quest. Okay. Well, that's not one we focus on. That's one that just happens as we play, I guess. But I wanted to check out This one. So we got to go to negative 8, 394. Negative 8. I guess we can see the coordinates up at the top by our map here. Negative 8. Ouch. Oh, you know what? Before we go off on an adventure here, let's refill our water just one more time. I go through water so quickly. I don't know if it seems almost too often. It's like every 2 or 3 minutes I got to refill my water. It's almost getting annoying because I don't know. I'm trying to build stuff and then it's like, oh, I got to go refill my water again every 2 or 3 minutes. All right, negative 8. That would be this way. Let's get our jetpack on. And was it 374? So I think we gotta go like out here. That's actually pretty far away. And I think this is just story related stuff. I don't think there's actually anything here, right? Alright, just double check. Yeah, 394. That's really far. I've heard rumors that there's multiple cities in this too, not just the one, so I think we should go check around and look for them maybe. Even though, well, we haven't cleared that first city either yet. That's still on the to-do list. Okay, we went too far. Go back to negative 8. Okay. Should be right here. 394. Negative 8. Right? Right here. Right? Wait, what? Did I get it wrong? Oh, it says I found it. Wait, what? I didn't find anything. I just... Okay, whatever. You lost your data tablet. Okay, you managed to rescue your data tablet from the dust. It is pretty banged up, though. Take it back to the shuttle and see what you can pull off of it. Did it give me an item? Or is it just like, go to this spot and something will happen? Alright, let's go back to the shuttle, I guess. Oh, it says 24 meters away, or is that miles? Wait, what? This is all messed up. 11? There's no way it's 11 away. 8? Okay. Yeah, it says the shuttle is negative 14,360. I thought this meant like our spawn, but maybe not. Yeah, it should be right here. It says 64. 0 meters away. We did it, guys! This quest line is very strange. Alright, I don't know what to do here. It's like we're standing right here at 0 meters away. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. I think it might be broken. Either way, it's not too exciting. I'm not going to do it. Let's do a different one instead. There's a lot down this technological revolution line we haven't done. A lot of these look pretty easy too. So we should get to them. Okay, those creepers. They need to stop. Precision sledgehammer and a tin upgrade we need. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's plastic. I thought that was platinum because it's blue. Okay. Well, that's really, really easy to do. Just need some plastic. Good. Let's go to the crafting table. I don't know what this tool is for. I've never used it. Alright. And tin upgrade. Let's check out the upgrades. Tin. Okay. Oh, it says more plastic, redstone, tin, and gold. Okay, we can do that too. I'm pretty sure. Got a piece of gold here. We got redstone on us. We got... Oh, we don't have tin. There's some tin there. Okay, and plastic. We got lots of plastic. Alright. It looked like we could use any type there too, so that's good. Oh, let's try this again. Okay. Tin, gold, redstone, and the plastic. Good. That should be done. Claim our reward. Those are good rewards too. These boards are hard to make. Oh, we got too much stuff. Here, let's drop off. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah, okay, that unlocks 2 new quests here. This one, we gotta make an auto spawner, auto anvil, auto enchanter. The other one, we gotta make a harvester, planter, fruit fruit picker. I didn't even know there was such a thing. I've been doing it manually this whole time, and you're telling me there's a fruit picker? Oh man. We still have this one too. Problem is, I'm all out of machine frames, so those will take a little while to get together again. So we'll probably just call the episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun making this today, and hopefully we can improve it quite a bit too. Look at the colors. Oh, the colors are amazing. It's not very efficient. Not very efficient, but I think it's cool to do stuff like that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys again in the next one. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.